3. Sorry, 2 out of 3s. So that they can get second place in the Chaos League for the big tournament. And
Staying.
Cloud Bad's out here just activating his ultimate.
This is a
His
fight for
Unite
the second
move.
seed, baby.
Oh, yes.
Astonishingly bad,
They
however, not so happy to give that up.
dropping that 40.
Pardon the lag.
Chilling, farming. Because, you know, we know the real game don't start until like maybe 2 minutes in the timer. Give or take. The minute Zapdos pops in, that's when the chaos happens.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is the Chaos League in a nutshell. You hear me all right?
Ooh. Yeah, I hear you good. I hear you good.
Alrighty.
I know, like, earlier, like, you faded away a little bit, but it wasn't, like, super bad.
And it turns out my internet went out. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Oh.
It is one of those days.
We're dealing with that weather because Pika. It was raining in Pika. I have still in a thunderstorm, but then again, I live in Florida, so.
And it looks like Astonishingly Bad is able to secure that Dreadnought through a lengthy Hoopa battle here. Tyranitar versus Tyranitar being at a bit of a disadvantage here, but they have a portal right next to them to try and get them to safety, and away they go! Oh, dead in the corner. An unfortunate circumstance.
Oh.
So, bro, might as well give up that. It is an unfortunate overdunk, but better than dying. Oh, so close.
Wonder how the meta's gonna be now when the whole map changes.
It's going to be
Like,
interesting because the most important thing is that there will be counterplay when Zapdos is lost, or rather Rayquaza. That's going to be the most interesting thing because you're going to be able to see builds here that actually just ignore Zapdos completely and just defend goal. Having a team with some strong defenders and all-rounders like Azumarill and Crustle would be able to just put Stealth Rock or Whirlpool on a goal and just not be scored on whatsoever, regardless of what the enemy team does. Things like Ninetales Avalanche, Crustle Rock Tomb, Snorlax Block, all these things could basically mitigate the Rayquaza buff entirely, even without going to Rayquaza at all. Those are strategies that I'm very excited to see, actually. In addition to the map seems to be discouraging Jungle Invade a little bit.
Yes. And I'm kind of happy with these changes because not only that, it's changing the way Pokemon Unite is going to be played now. They're actually, you know how in League of Legends we just still have Summoner's Rift, and
and they got rid of all the other fun modes, yeah.
You know, and it'll update. You know, we had the Baron update, they added the dragons and stuff like that. But I thought we were still going to be in this stadium for another minute. But look at Unite. Look at Tencent out here changing the meta.
Yeah, just one year and we've got crazy stuff going on. Oh, and it looks like we've got a fight breaking out here. No one's in any real disadvantage. It's just a free-for-all. We've got Azumarill and Tyranitar down for Astonishingly Bad. Machamp gets takedown on the Goofy Goober side. Some Hoopa ults are thrown out for those Hyperspace Fury. Cramorant has ulted and is running away with the speed. Goomy Goober's 4 up. Astonishingly Bad, only 2 up, and Cramorant does not have ult. That's going to be rough to try and steal with. But Tyranitar and Azumarill have respawn, and those are dangerous to try and push with. Backcap might have been smarter here, but the Goomy Goobers have committed to trying to burn Zap. Azumarill throws in with a belly drum. Oh, and that's 2 down. Hoopa goes down as well. Machamp comes back with a close combat, is able to get some good damage, but Azumarill's damage is much, much higher. My goodness, who tuned that Whirlpool? It's more of a tsunami. And Slowbro goes down as well. Even Slowbro, one of the tankiest mons in the game, shredded. Not even going for Zapdos because they have not enough burn. They're just going for the raw hundos. Buswell able to stop one of them. Goes for the Azumarill. Trevenant left to score 60 points. A powerful goal here, but Azumarill is going to go down unless that, nope. Buswell is able to take them down. Beast Boost not going to help them out too much, though. It's going to run out. Going for the counter score, but Tyranitar is ready, and Buswell does not have an ult to try and get themselves an advantage in this fight. No time to kill, no time to score. It's all up to down bot. Can Snorlax stop them? One smackdown says yes. That's all it takes. Just like that, Snorlax is able to defend an entire goal from 3 enemy opponents, Rayquaza buff or not. That is going to be an interesting change to the meta, I'm telling you. Another one of the most interesting things about the new map is the fact that it's not just Dreadnought. Now we have several different buffs that rotate along the bottom, like, as you mentioned, League of Legends Dragons. So it's going to be interesting to see that Regieleki might actually be worth it to get once in a while, as opposed to Rotom, which is always worthless unless Dreadnought is already gotten.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That was a nice little comeback that the Goomies had, and I thought they were gonna take it, but like you mentioned, they should have went for the back cap. They had enough time to do it, at least to get the first 2 scores. They had enough points to even overcap. Like I mentioned earlier, when they had 10 points left on the bottom goal, they could have just went scored. They had enough time. They could have capped it hard. They could have capped it hard. But hey, it's all good. We still have another game. The Goomies can come back from it, or Ashran can play a hard defense and put us up to it. We have to see. We have to see. All right, I'm just waiting for an invite.
There's one.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
We switched.
We've lost dog.
We lost dog. Is that what you said?
It seems like it.
And nobody has fun now. Do I have a T-Tar? No, I don't. I don't have a T-Tar. Let me get one real quick. Alright, T-Tar is banned. Get T-Tar real quick.
A little bit of a break here for the teams.
Alright, we got Tyranitar banned. And Serena. Alright. Are we ready? Oh man. We're just waiting for the goobers to tell me that they're ready. Spooby, we ready? Well, once again, if you are a streamer, tournament organizer, and you want to be put on our advertisement for the finals, please let me know. I'll make one for you, or if you have your own banner, please DM me so that I can put it on the stream. Either me or Pika. DM us and we'll get to put it on stream. All right, we are ready.
All the teams are ready.
Who's the leader?
Spoopy, if you could give us power or start the match.
Yeah, we'll announce those days. I can't start the match, guys.
Yeah, we're waiting on Spoopy. But they too much sketch today. Oh, there you go. Now you have power.
All right. Ooh.
Go, go, go! It's time for the second match. Round 2. Fight. Looking into a little bit of a respec here. Looks like we've got an attack weight Lucario for the Goomy Goobers. Dangerous. And the Hoopa Ditto has retained, but now we have a Cinder Ditto rather than Tyranitar Ditto, as that has been banned. No T's today. We're not crossing them. Tyranitar and Serena are out of here. And we have a Delphox in the back, who's going to be a real pain in the butt. Unless they get dived by, Machamp or Lucario, who will insta-kill most anybody. Well, Node's plan is perfect. And we've got attack weight Crustle and attack weight Azumarill. Wait a minute. Special attack specs on Delphox as well. There's stacking galore on this team. Astonishingly Bad is looking to get that overpowered endgame as long as they can macro hard enough to win first Dread. They're looking for that steamroll, and it is up for the Goomy Goobers to try and counter. They've got to do well in that early game, or else. Here we go!
Alright, so we got Cloud's Bad as Score Bunny up in the jungle. We got Chad and Miyoto, respectively, with Hoopa as Azu.
Ugh.
Or
Pretty.
Meryl, sorry.
Yes, sir. Pretty standard exchanges here in both lanes, it looks like.
We got the XP share Blissey.
Yep, just a little bit of some standard exchanges. Breakson already has the evolved and down bot here with Macha. Following suit quickly into a Machoke level 5 for first Bs. Very nice. Both teams not super excited to go for the initial push. Dynamic Punch gets a lot of XP for Machoke there, and Blissey has evolved to level 4 as well. But pretty equal. What's going on up top here? Looks like Lucario getting some safe stacks. Ooh, not so safe anymore though. Jungle Reboot has come to save the day. And Lucario with any more than 8 points here is a bit dangerous. But level 5 would not be remiss. It could be worth. Right on the Hoopa, going down bot, trying to help push this advantage for the team. Even though they've already gotten their scores in. Breakson coming back into lane. Hoopa just trying to secure a little bit of extra XP. Believing that the Lucario will be fine on their own up top. And they didn't die, so far, so good. But Azumarill's going to get some stacks there. And Lucario just manages to make the escape. Raboot looking to counter a little bit here. A little bit of a gank. Getting level 7 here for first Dread, second Bees. They're going to be up top here getting Lucario a little bit of experience, trying to probably get the goal as well. Because it looks like bot can handle themselves just fine. Cinderace trying to get a little dizzy, trying to nerf himself. An Egg Bomb on the Blissey is going to be a lot of health, especially with a Machamp there to keep alive with Dynamic Punch close combat. Upadif brings everybody down bot ready for first Dread in time for both teams. Not only Team AB, but also for the Goomies. Goomies start the burn a little early here while they're farming. Azumarill's not even in place. This could be a good flip. Yep, there it is. Goomy Goobers burn that first Dread so fast, not even prepared to take it as the Team AB just gets a little bit of farm in. And just that little bit is too much. Got to keep an eye on that Dread at all times. A barrage.
Flash.
Mm-hmm. Machamp Barrage Blow takes out the Delphox, gets some handsome scores on that goal, takes him out. They're going to get some XP for that, though, which I'm sure Team AB is not remiss about. They're going to get lots of stuff on that. Hoopa brings everybody up top except for Lucario. They're probably going to have to walk naturally. Nope, the Hoopa is staying behind to bring them back again. Even though they could have gone and just done that anyway. But they're farming some core fish in the meantime. That's good macro. Love to see it. It is important to know when you can farm, when you should farm, and farm always. Missing an Egg Bomb on the Delphox, getting the Fire Spin, but the Goomy Goobers get the Rotom as well. Double push here on both lanes. And Team AB instead farming, smart plan. But oh gosh, looks like that Cinderace got taken out mad hard. I'm not even sure from what. What did that Crustle hit them with? A truck? My goodness. That Cinderace exploded. Oh, I see they went through the... Yikes. Delphox doing a bit of a counter push here. Getting those fire spins in. Using a Bone Rush to make sure that they can't get caught out of position. Very nice, because Fire Spin, guaranteed chase. Machamp instead going in with a Dynamic Punch, just trying close combat both of them. Almost gets both of them dead. Unfortunately, just a little bit too greedy. Machamp with the ult again, though, is going to be dangerous down bot here. Team AB a little bit on the back foot here, but all the extra experience is not going to waste. They have closed the level gap a fair amount. Gumi's still in the lead though, and they Hoopa diff all the way to the Dreadnought with a very early Miraidon ult for the Goobers, trying to gatekeep the Dreadnought and successfully doing so. They're gonna have a while to walk before the portal comes in play. Oh, but it was very well timed actually. They were able to get up there before Rotom's even really a threat. They haven't even killed it. It hasn't even spawned yet. 30 seconds. And the Gumi Goobers have time to just farm along with Team AB. Lucario continuing to pressure this bot lane, looking for stacks. I don't think they're even looking for stacks. They're just looking for good hits now. Belly drum on Azumarill to try and get the Lucario down. Water Pulse almost takes him down. Not quite, though. Hoopa sends Cinderace down to finish that Azumarill off. Machamp is able to get out scot-free. Delphox eject buttons the heck out of there before they get murdered. Going back up top for the Rotom, because no one has gotten yet somehow. That spawn took so long that they were able to push bot and then come back. Hoopa rings unbound, coming up to save the day, get that Rotom, but Team Goomies, they don't even have any farm left. They can just defend this as much as they want and protect both goals. They got nothing to lose here.
They're playing very, very, very hard.
Very efficient. Love the macro. Love the timing. Very nice.
They got their Spartan shields just chilling.
Hoopa caught in a little bit of a bad spot there, but it's Hoopa. They're never in a bad spot for long.
That is true. That is true.
Jungle Invade Hoopa is practically just jungle observation Hoopa, because they can leave whenever they want.
Mm-hmm.
Hyperspace Hole, probably the best move in the game.
Oh, bad.
Russell in a bit of a bad way here, but Focus Sash keeps them alive. Oh, tried to went back for a Fury Cutter to take Cinderace out, but they're able to counter that, killed them with just a single crit, and able to kill the second Cinderace as well. Dreadnought is up, but Hoopa is a while away, so they're just going to have to burn that with Machamp and Blissey alone.
Did you see that damage that Spoopy did?
Absolutely.
On those 3 people? They were like half health. God damn.
Machamp is a dangerous beast when it's allowed to get a level lead. Speaking of which, we are looking... Delphox looking to get some people out of a position here, but Lucario has instead caught them out of position, gotten back out with the extreme speed. If Gumi Goobers can back off here, they will be in a very good position, but instead, they're going full ham, trying to take that Hoopa out early. A dangerous play, and Lucario goes down for it, even with Aura Cannon. Machamp diving in with a Dynamic Punch to just take them down. No big deal. Gumi Goobers lost 3. Astonishingly bad, lost 3. It's fairly even. Machamp coming here, just trying to get a single hit on the Cinderace, and it will die. Like that. There's close combat. There's a Dynamic Punch. Ooh, eject button takes them out. Eject button gets the Machamp back out as well. Just trying to get this Azumarill out of here. There's 2 of them, so no crits. Not quite able to steal it. And Hoopa is able to portal it and take it down. Crustle's going to stay back to try and defend. They're going to get some good scores here.
Nice kill from Bing.
Those eject buttons on the Cinder. Everything they needed to stay alive there. And the Cinderace staying alive is dangerous. Blissey unable to stay alive. Lucario goes in the portal to stay alive. A belly drum from Azumarill downtown onto the Cinderace takes them down. Hoopa is able to save a couple of their people. They'll be able to respawn again right there if they so choose. Lucario coming back in for another chance. Delphox had a fanciful fireworks, throws that off on an Adino because they don't even need it. And spinning on the enemy team, very disrespectful from Team AB.
Hey, what's up, Mike? How you doing, man?
What a match. So close. Just that single hit on the Zapdos was all it took for the entire game for it to be decided. What an insane game. Such insane plays by both teams. So close.
And the Shaughnessy Bad stayed undefeated from week 1 all the way to week 8. Congratulations on being the #1 seed. You guys earned it. You guys played well.
Very nice. A little bit of a dance party to close off all of their victories from both the Lucario and from Team AB. Nine kills on
Good
that
stuff,
Goomy
you
Goobers
guys.
Machamp, and 9 on the Cinderace too. 90k
Good stuff.
damage. Madness. Spoopy's Machamp popping off that game. Undefeated.
Yes, undefeated. Well, how you doing, the Chad? Undefeated all season. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Very, very good. You guys deserved it. But you better bring your A game on because the finals is next month on the 17th.
At some
And there
point,
we will see who will be champion. You guys are you guys are champions today. Can you be champions in the finals? That's gonna be epic, man. I I can't wait for the finals. Like, man, that's in what? Oof. We got a lot of time, man. You guys got a lot of training. So I can't wait to see. Oh my god. Finals is gonna be on the new stage. So there's gonna be so much new stuff. I just remembered. I not remember. I just noticed that the new stages, we're gonna have the new stages and finals. I know for a fact there's no way we're gonna get the old map. Are we gonna get the old map? If there's a way, if
in
there if, in the next update, are we still gonna get the old map?
I think in tournament mode, it's probably. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're gonna update tournament mode or not.
Okay, so let's hope that in the tournament mode
What's
it's still the same map.
what the?
But if it happens to be the new map, then oh my god, you guys have a lot of training to do. A lot of training to do.
It looks like the tournament mode ends in 5 days, which could be a bit ominous.
Yeah, so let's pray. Let's pray that I mean, it'll be cool to have finals in a new map. I'm not gonna lie. I'm all for it. But another thing too is we're all like everyone here from casual players to professional players. It's a new map, so we don't know what the hell's gonna happen when we play in it. You get what I'm saying? Like you mentioned before, the strategies, how there's gonna be a Rayquaza, how Snorlax is gonna be a new meta, like how Snorlax is gonna block and all that stuff, as you mentioned before, RC. Like I hope it doesn't go that route, but if it does, then Again, I advise every team that's going to be participating in the finals that qualified. You guys got a lot of practicing to do.
Yeah, ranked
And
and
I mean it.
standards are likely going to be Thea only. We're not sure if they're gonna change tournament mode or if they're not. We don't know yet. Probably, but
Yeah.
not confirmed. One would assume that it will be the new map.
All right. Well, guys, like we'll keep you guys updated in case they do that change. I'm hoping not, but that's a thing to again. That's a thing to for every team to realize. Practice the second comes to fruition. Like the minute that update drops, start practicing because you never know. You never know. So that's good that we realized that. But again, like I said, I'm all for having finals on the new map. It's up to the teams too, but we're all used to the we're all used to this map. So if you guys have any recommendations for streamers to raid, if not, I'll raid someone that's playing Pokemon Unite. Let's see who we have here. Let's see who is streaming Pokemon Unite. Ah, found one. The Void King. So we're gonna go. We have some matches on YouTube. I'll be uploading this match on YouTube. We do have a Discord, but it's mainly for the. I mean, you joined the Discord. Tag teams will have a date for that. We're supposed to have it today, but a few teams dropped from playing today. So yeah, we have to reschedule. We have to reschedule the tag games. But yeah, we'll set a day. We'll set a day for the tag teams. Thank you, Ends, for the raid. I appreciate it.
Sure, sure.
What the hell am I listening to? All right, we're gonna raid Void King. Go show him some love
Let's go.
on the bed. Tired.
You've earned it.